I'm watching this video of this Black Lives Matter walking around New York City, F Charlie Kirk, calling him a racist, whatever, saying, I will never be a slave. And he's holding his stupid ass fist up in the air. Because I grew up and all these rappers and all the friends just got to imagine that they were slaves. Eating with me, getting toys at Burger King, And I've just got to take out all these Democrats, all these pop divas, all these pop stars. This is why Lord got to have this mean-ass platform and treat me like garbage. Anybody like me, a white man, growing up, where black people are just allowed to walk around and fight people, acting like they're slaves this whole life. All my friends wore Jumpman, Jordan gear, white kids in Wisconsin, before Barack Obama. Okay, we couldn't wait to get the Jordan shoes. And Laura got to be such a big superstar because black people just got to run around as rappers like they were really slaves. Like they were really slaves. This black guy's putting his fist up in the air saying, I will never be a slave. All these rappers do is act like they're slaves, man. Since the day I got to see anything. Since the very beginning. All they do is act like they're slaves, man. What do you mean you'll never be a slave? You're a slave every second, man. And you're chanting around, walking around, I will never be a slave. All these black kids getting fist fights, acting like they're slaves. And that's why Lord got to be so all-powerful. Just like every other woman pop star. I hate it here. There's nothing to do. Nothing's going on. Because nothing's real. Nothing's real. You get into a college environment, things begin to change a little bit. But there's all these high schools in America, middle schools, and nothing's real. Because all the blacks do is they walk around and they continue to act like they're slaves. Just like the 2000s. They just got to act like they're slaves. After being the most popular in the Jordan gear. All it was is Michael Jordan, man. When I was growing up, Michael Jordan was bigger than Kurt Cobain. And all my white friends and me, we had Jordan gear. Looking at all the black men playing basketball. But wait, these ones are slaves. And they wanted to fight you on the internet. That's why none of this Lord stuff's real. It's the fakest garbage. Just like all these black people. The fakest garbage that America will ever see. And someday we'll get out of it. All this fake garbage. Because all I wanted was that Jordan gear before Barack Obama was president. Just like all my other friends. But Lord got to be way too big with Miley Cyrus and Ariana Grande. Because all these black guys do is act like slaves. That's why we don't get to have anything in America. There's no culture. There's no culture in America because these people, they're living in a lie. And they got to get away with it for over 20 years. Everything's a lie. Everything's a bogus lie. Michael Jordan was the most famous person I've ever seen. And then it's Barack Obama, and they're really slaves. Like, they're really slaves. Even more than the rappers. Like, the first rappers, then it's like the Black Panther stuff really coming down. So we never got to be in anything. And America doesn't have a culture, by the way, because of these blacks and these women like Lord. We don't get to have a culture because Lord even got a platform and got to be so mad at people like me who didn't get in some fist fight with her rapper friends. I mean that. I've never gotten in a fist fight. Not one day in my life. Nor would I ever get into a fist fight. But Lord's talking to me like she's trying to finally get me in a fist fight with a black kid. Because that's a slave. And he'll really get you. And that's the only white woman I even get to see that are, you know, a little spicy. America has no culture because of black people alone.